All right, so for the front piece now, you want to make sure that again you take it out, take out the pins. This aside, put this two piece aside, and make sure you turn your, this two piece aside, and then we want to deal with the inside, not the outside. So this, the reason why I'm emphasizing, because this is the same on both sides, but this is the inside of the garment. So the inside that will be touching your body. This is the outside that people would see. I want to iron the interface on the inside. Okay. All right, so I'll take my interface, so same thing. So the rough side of my interface, I'm gonna put it here, just like this. Okay. And the first piece. You may want to get a little bit of steam in your iron so you can go a little bit faster. Then you could trim it out, or you could just put another piece on it right away as well, which I'm going to do now. And then I'll trim out, just do one trimming. Okay, same thing, just put it over it, and I'll just do one trimming. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now that I'm done here, I'm gonna trim everything out now. So I could turn it on this side so you kind of see where I need to trim. So all this little thing here, I'm just gonna trim. Just take your time and trim. Try to avoid trimming the fabric, okay? Okay, I'm gonna trim down the neck. And the neck, of course, you could always change the neck, right? So I'll decide if I want to change the neck as I go along, or if I just leave it. You could always make the neck a little bit curvier if you want, because there's a little bit V here, so you could always play around with the neck. All right, so there you go. So I'll just do this at the end. So I'm just trimming up any extras. Perfect. All right. So now we're done. Let's go straight into prep. So we have this here. So I'm okay with all this little here, but you just try your best to trim it all the interfacing. Then I'll take my lace fabric, and the lace must be right sides, of course, right? So my lace fabric, put it over here. I'm seeing some of my interfacing iron down properly, and that's not a problem. I could always iron it, because as we go along, we'll be trying our best to make sure the fabric is ironed as we go along. You'll see anyway. So this part is fine. Then we'll take this one and put it over. Okay. Well, just like that. Make sure it's nicely and tailored down. And we're gonna only work with the neckline. Okay, so you're gonna take your thing here and we work with the neckline. All right, so that's it for this. Right, I'm gonna put it down, and then I'll take this piece here, put it on it, and that's it. Take this out. I have one for here. I'm just gonna iron it because it's gonna look rampant, that's all. The end I had it's really rampant, so. So you put wrong sides to wrong sides with the sleeve for now, okay? Wrong sides to wrong sides, the sleeve for now. So I mean right sides touching right side. So this is the wrong side. So this is, so basically what we want to do, wrong sides facing me, sorry. So this is the right side, must touch the right side of the sleeve, right? This is the wrong sides facing me, the inside, and this is it here as well, okay? So okay, so what you could do, you could pin it all around. I don't have a lot of pin with me, but I'll just show you. I'm just gonna pin it here, pin it here, I'll pin it here. But my goal here is to pin it all the way around here, okay? So let me just grab my pins here and we'll pin it all the way around. I'm not gonna put a lot of pin, just a few pin, because here's the first thing I'm gonna do with to pin it around, to sew it around is the first thing I'm gonna do. So this is I'm gonna sew last. So these here is where I'm gonna be focusing on first. Okay, so all right, so that is done. One side is done. Put aside, and then the other side. So again, it's right side facing the right side, but because both of them look the same, I'm just gonna iron it down because it looks really rampant up here. And you could use any type of fabric, guys. You could use, if you wanna go step up a notch, this is cotton fabric. I want it to be breathable. So right size, and the right side of my sleeve, I'm gonna touch. So right side touching the right side. This is the wrong side. The inside, this is the wrong side. So turn it like this, and I'll do the exact same thing. So pin here. You could stop both ways anyway. Pin here. I'm just gonna pin it around far away. Then you get a pin here. We're not gonna sew this as yet. Get a pin here, and you get a pin here, and then you're done with the sleeve. Okay, that's it. Voila. All right, so I'll just have one thing here. So the front part is all settled.